They got all kind of fields up there and a big recreation center back there. I'm Ray Bly, running for U.S. Congress. I seem to be the wrong color this time, and for the last few times. A lot of the Democrats have moved to the Republican Party because they got too much competition in the Democratic Party. And the Republicans seem to want people of color to win office instead of us old white men that's considered hateful, racist, and everything else, according to the news and everybody else. But I'm here with my sign on my roof, advertising myself. My opponent did walk past and shook his head at me, but he didn't stop and say hi or anything. I shook my head back at him, kind of like hi, type motion with our heads. I run to get my word out, not to win, because I wouldn't want to go to that crooked government we have in D.C. where nobody's ever prosecuted for anything. Even sexual abuse crimes by half the damn congressmen and senators, they got a fund for it to pay off people so they keep their mouths shut about them. Right in Congress, they have a fund for it. And the guy in the 7th Congressional District had a story about a lot of payoffs when he was a congressman many years ago. And then he let Cummings take over, and he went to work for the NAACP, but he was kicked out after a year because they had to pay off so many sexual harassment claims against him there, too. And now he's back in Congress. I hope he's not doing it anymore, because it isn't right for a boss to do that. But I'm here in Howard County, Glenwood Branch Library, sitting in my car with a big sign on my roof, advertising me for Congress. I wasn't invited. This is for school board, but even though it's for school board, candidate for them, they invited my opponent, like they have at WCBM Radio. Kim Classic had him on. Newsmax has had him on. A lot of things. But it's kind of suspicious. 21 years? Usually retire at 20, or 25, or 30. 20 is only half pay. And then if he worked for the Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security, why isn't he still working there? That's a good paying job. And, it's just very unusual about him. Why he left the military in 21 years. He doesn't mention anything about college or anything, or schooling that I can see. I might not be reading everything, but I thought you needed college to become a lieutenant colonel. Unless you push your weight around a lot in the military, which some people do. Anyway, this is Ray Bly saying have a nice Sunday. I'm going to sit here for another hour. It's almost an hour trip home. So I'm going to stay here till 3, even though they're going to be running until 4. So, thank you for listening. This is May 25th. 494 views on this so far, and Facebook notified me they're going to discontinue it, so I taped it to put it back on. Thank you.